Hello guys, welcome back, and today we are reacting to It's Not Your Fault, Part 1 and Part 2 for the 200 sub special, since that's what a lot of you guys wanted. Now you might be wondering, if you've seen my other It's Not Your Fault video, why are you doing Part 1 again? And to that I say, well, I kind of forgot what happened in it, so I need a recap. Secondly, I wasn't very impressed with the video. I just remember holding my tablet in a funny angle. Well, in a funny way, so the audio was awful. You could only hear out of one side. And there was a lot of muffling. So, kind of a remaster. Plus Part 2 so far. Personally, I would have waited till Part 2 was completed. But you guys wanted it so badly. And it'd be a nice 200 sub special. So, let's get into this, shall we? Hey, yo. Okay, It's Not Your Fault. I will probably remember some of the pages, though. It's Not Your Fault. Yep. Alright. I can't believe it. After so many years, I'm finally home. I missed you so much. Mum, Dad, my sisters, Lincoln. Hold on, Luna. My hands are shaking, and it's not because of the weather. It's been so many years, I don't even know what to say. Are you sure you want to continue with this after everything you did? Nobody really knows what happened. No one knew my true intentions. If my family finds out what I did, I don't even know why I came here. They should be better without me. Wait, we need to give the little girl, Lincoln and Sam's child, a voice.
Aunt Luna, is that you?
I don't know, we're gonna go with that for now. Honestly though, I think she could do with an Italian voice or something, I don't know. Or some sort of European accent.
What? There's no one here. That's strange. I could swear I heard Aunt Luna's voice. I hope she's fine after what happened a few days ago. Well, back to work.
Dude, that was really close. What's wrong, sweetie? Why do you look so sad?
It was nothing, Dad. I thought I heard Aunt Luna's voice outside.
I don't want to be pessimistic, but it's unlikely that your Aunt Luna will come tonight despite the promise she made it to you.
I know.
But hey, don't be sad. This is the first Christmas you will spend with Nathan. Why don't you go find your Aunt Lucy? She told me that she needed your help. I'll stay here waiting for the rest of your aunts.
Okay, Dad.
Right. Uh-oh.
Finally.
Right.
Sorry about that, but I need Lena to help me find something in the attic. Mom continues decorating the house. Dad and Lily and your wife are busy preparing the dinner. And Lenny, Lola, Lana and Lisa went to the mall. I'd do it myself, but the boss leaves early tomorrow, and if I don't fight it, I won't have another chance until next summer.
Okay, first of all, you need to calm down. I have already told Lena to help you. But better hurry. Laurie and her family are coming. Lynn will also be here soon.
Thank you, Lincoln. You were the best brother ever.
Well, I'm the only one you have.
Don't worry, Dad. We won't be late.
And that voice is going to get so annoying. As if it isn't already. But I'm not the best. If I were, I wouldn't have let you go. But after 11 years, you finally decided to come home. Right, Luna? Oh, dang. Oh. He knows I'm here. What can I do? What should I do? I can't. I can't do this. I'm sorry, guys, but I can't continue with this. I don't even know what to say after all these years. I'm such a coward. It was a mistake to have come back here. Face it, Luna, nothing will change. Lincoln has his own family now. He's married with Sam and they have a daughter. But why do I care? Why does it still hurt? I ruined my life. How could this happen? How? Yeah, what did you do to get your girlfriend, well, ex-girlfriend, to get with your younger brother? Who probably didn't even start puberty yet. No. Anyway. I remember now. It all started 11 years ago, when I invited Sam to dinner at my house. Hi family, you already know Sam, but this time I'd like to introduce her as my official girlfriend. Should we give Sam a voice? Hello everyone. Oh no, I don't know if a Russian voice would work on her. Someone could do with it though. But anyway, it was supposed to be a perfect night, and it was. But because of that, my whole world began to fall apart. Hi! I feel very nervous and excited about this. I don't know what to say. I hope no one feels uncomfortable about what Luna said. Don't worry, Sam. We all understand. Just relax and feel at home. Thank you, Miss Loud. Oh. Luna told us a lot about you. She said that you are a big fan of British culture. Is that true? She's right, you see. Okay, we need to give her a British accent. Some of you guys say I've got a British accent. I don't really think so, but yeah, I'll try. I'll try to do the stereotypical one. Shit, how does it go? When she was a teenager, my mother spent an entire summer in England. She met a local boy who showed her all about English culture, especially towards its music. They fell in love, got married, and later my brother and I were born. Why does the Russian accent keep slipping out? Okay, we'll do the Russian accent for now. Since I was a little girl, my mother showed me everything she learned about England and its musicians. She even taught me how to play the guitar like them. It was at that moment when my whole world changed after spending hours listening to Mick Swagger and practicing a lot. I made the decision to focus my attention completely on music, unlike my little comrade Simon. I mean little brother, who's only interested in picking his nose. What's up, sis? Okay, I think we can work with the Russian accent for now. That is literally the most beautiful story I've ever heard in my life. You made a good choice, Luna. Thanks, Dad.
Speaking of stories, I'm curious. How did you two meet?
Well, Sam and I met 5 years ago during the line to buy tickets for the Mick Swagger concert. Oh no, not her too. I was very nervous because that was the first concert I attended in my life. She was behind me, we started talking, and before I knew it, I had made a new friend. It's funny how your life can change in a minute. You're in line to buy a ticket, and then fate gives you a whole new perspective of life. Well, I don't think that was a minute after. But whatever. Uh-oh. Even though all seemed to be going well, for some reason I didn't feel comfortable. I was too tense to enjoy the food. I was worried that the chaos that usually surrounds my family could ruin the night. Everyone looked like to be giving their best. Maybe Sam might not have noticed, but I knew what was happening. There wasn't a single night when Lola, Lana, Lucy, or Lynn started a fight for any reason.
Lana dear, would you do me the favour of passing me the potatoes?
It would be a pleasure, dear Lola.
Thank you, Lana. You are the nicest sister in the world.
Fun fact about Lana. When I first watched The Loud House, I actually thought Lana was a boy, as well as Lincoln. I just thought there was 2 boys and the rest were girls. Anyway.
Lynn, would you be so kind as to give me the last cheese roll?
The last one? Yeah, why not? Even though they are my favourites, you can have the last one.
Thank you, you're the best sister ever.
I love your family. Luna, everyone is so kind. Yeah, sure, they are. That was a time bomb. I needed help, or there was only one person I could really trust. I have to go to the bathroom. Vroom. Alright, take care. Now I will drink my vodka. Anyway, come on, dude, you have to see this. Hey bro, it's an emergency, please come to my room. Why him though? Honestly though, this is the most, accurate, art style I've ever seen for The Loud House. Besides The Loud House, but, in terms of fan fiction, these look literally just like the characters. I know, but, usually other fanfics, Rewrite the Stars and The Secret. Just to let you know, I know this comic's not as bad as The Secret. I read it was horrible, but anyway. They usually have, their own style-ish. But yeah, not a bad thing. Anyway, no more yapping. Luna, what's going on? What's the emergency? Luna, come in, bro. Please close the door. What's wrong? Bro, I want you to tell me if you ever had to give up with something you love, even though things seem to work. What do you mean? What I want to say is that I don't know if things between Sam and I can last any longer. Wait, what? Luna, I don't know what's happening to you, but there is something you're not telling me. Something is very wrong. You seemed very happy during dinner. I was pretending to be happy. Lincoln, I think I understand. You now. And I would like to apologize for all those times when we ruined your plans. Our family is chaos, and that will never change. Tonight I noticed how everyone tried their best to make a good impression that night. But I don't want Sam to think we're a perfect family, dude. I don't know how Luann's girlfriend can tolerate us. Benny? Benny's a girl? Come on. Well, I'm not the best at talking about romance, but love shouldn't be about tolerance. It should be about what our heart tells us. Yes, if Maggie wants to stay with Luann, it's because she wants to. Our family wouldn't have to affect her decision. Are you sure, bro? Do you remember the letters all the boys who received them rejected our sisters after inviting them to our house, including your girl? Which one? Ronnie N? Stella? I don't want the same thing to happen to Sam. That's why I called you. But what could I do? I suck at love. Christina, Ronnie N, Paige, Stella? Maybe talking to Luann or Laurie would help you. No, Lincoln, please. I don't want the advice of Luann or one of our sisters. This is no longer about love. It's about our family. And no one understands our family better than you. Dang. An 11-year-old knows best about the family. Okay, I got it. But what do you want me to do about it? Simple. Something simple. I want you to keep our sisters away from my relationship with Sam. I don't know, it sounds like a suicide mission. Let's make a deal. Help me to keep our sisters away, and I will help you solve your love problem. No girl will send you back to the friend zone. Uh-oh. Lincoln, I was so wrong about you. I really love you. Let's get married and have lots of kids together. Well, that sounds very convincing. So, do we have a deal, bro? Gee. Well, I think it's a good offer. We have a deal. It's a promise, bro. With my help, you will get... Oh, wait. It's a promise, bro. With all my help, you will get a girlfriend in less than you think. And at the same time, you will help me keep stable relationship with Sam. We have a deal. You made a promise and betrayed me.
You're wrong, Lunar. You caused all of this.
Looks like you've already forgotten what happened 11 years ago. Then I'll tell you again. You are the reason why Sam and I are married. You are the reason why I had a daughter when I was still a kid. Hey, wait, what? Wait, so that would imply that Luna got you pregnant. Why are you the reason? You are the reason why our family almost broke apart. Please stop. It's your fault. Shut up. Shut up. Luna, are you okay? Luna, wake up. Luna, what happened? Dang. 2019. That's like 6 years ago. Not too far from 7 years. Anyway, flashback. Hey, Luna. Luna, wake up. Are you okay? What voice should we give her? Hey, Luna, can you hear me? The class is over. Let's go for a hamburger to the cafeteria before they run out. I'm sorry. I was thinking about something and I lost track of time. Come on, you can't fool me. You were thinking about your date with Sam last night. Spit it out. I want to know everything. Calm down, Mazzy. It wasn't exactly a date. The intention was to get to know Luna's family a bit better. The dinner was excellent and everyone was so kind. They also offered me vodka. And I'm supposed to believe that? Sam is telling the truth. I was just thinking about a conversation I had with my brother yesterday. Okay, I won't judge you if you want to keep your privacy. But not because you're a couple. Now means you can be distracted from what's really important. Love is important, but never as much as this. Behold! The Rock Parade, April 3rd. OMG, tell me I'm not dreaming. There is no doubt it's real.
The Rug Parade will be held finally in Royal Woods.
Wait, why are we celebrating? Yeah, we don't even have enough money for the tickets. Leave it all to me. Some anime type shit over here.
What do you mean? Do you have the money for the tickets?
Did you sell your soul? Almost, but I'll explain you in a minute. Let's eat first. As I was telling you, our band deserves much more. Buying tickets is not the only way to be part of this kind of festivals. Why should we just watch the show from the crowd? This is the opportunity we were waiting to shine. Have you already forgotten that this festival has a category of beginners like us? Wait, are we thinking about the same thing? Exactly. We must participate in the Battle of the Bands rock concert. Whoa. Mazzy, please calm down. We're not ready for something like that.
Luna is right. Our band was formed only a couple of months ago.
We don't have enough songs to participate in such an event. We don't even have a name yet. Stop living in the past, Sam. Now we are Royal Fairy. Don't worry, it's a provisional. I needed a name for the registration form. What do you mean registration form? Soon you'll know. Mazzy, what exactly did you do? I don't know what you are talking about. I did nothing. You know what I'm talking about, dude. Tell us what you did. What did you do? Well, if you insist, all I did was to inscribe our band, not brand, to the contest, and I uploaded our first demo to the website.
You did what?
Another anime reference. Oh. Come on, guys, relax. We still have a whole month to practice and write a couple of new songs. I give you my word that everything will work out and plop. Oh boy, this is bad. OMG, Luna.
Luna, what happened? Luna, wake up. Are you okay?
Let's take her to the infirmary. Luna, open your eyes. Luna, wake up. Wake up, Luna. Imagine if this was all just a dream, like Luna's nightmare. Open your eyes, Luna. I never thought I would ever... Oh shit, wrong accent. I never thought I would see this place again. It's very nostalgic, my old school. Because I peaked in high school. Anyway, I spent some of the best years of my life in this place. Oh yep, she defo peaked in high school. When I belonged to a band, when I had friends, when I had a family, when I had a reason to live, now they are nothing more than memories of life that will never come back. Yep. The popular kid. Mazzy, it was a mistake to trust her. Not only Lincoln. Because of her damn selfishness, our dream is over. Our band wasn't ready. It never was. 11 years ago, the last time I saw her was at that vegetable. According to what Lena told me, Mazzy married Silly. Sully. Yeah, Mazzy married Sully and they had a son, and Lena is dating him. So much time has passed, I'm cold. Oh, Stella. According to Lincoln, that same day he tried to use the advice I gave him. Everything seemed to be going well. What I didn't know was that I had begun to dig my own grave. This is your chance, Lincoln. She's alone, you have to say it. Remember what Luna told you yesterday. Have confidence in yourself, bro. The eye, the smile, and give her a compliment. I think this will be more difficult than I thought. How can I tell Stella if I don't have confidence in myself? Tell me what, Lincoln?
Tell me what, Lincoln?
I'll give her this voice for now. Actually, I don't know. Oh God, you heard me. Well, I don't forget it. It's not that important.
I see you still have that habit of thinking out loud when you're anxious. Relax, Lincoln, I'm your friend. You can tell me anything.
Well, it's nothing. I just wanted to tell you that your hair looks so radiant this morning.
Wow, that was unexpected. You're the first guy that tells me something like that. Thanks, Lincoln. You are very kind.
To tell the truth, there is another thing I would like to ask you, Stella. I was wondering if you would like to go out with me this Saturday.
You're acting really weird today, Lincoln. Of course I'd always go out with you. We're friends. We go out frequently.
That's the thing. I'd like to go out with you in different terms. You know, be closer to each other as a couple would.
Wait, you mean something like a real date? Lincoln, I thought we made it very clear that I wasn't ready. I wasn't really interested in having a boyfriend for now. Everyone agreed, remember?
I know. It's just that it's hard to live with these feelings. I would like to get rid of them all. I don't want our friendship to be ruined because of my stupidity. Oh, and he's crying.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Lincoln.
Please forget everything I said.
I think your feelings are beautiful, and I want you to know that I'm very flattered to know that you feel this way for me.
Do you mean it?
Yes, remember when we met on the bus? You were the first person who talked to me when no one else wanted to. Since I remember, the other children used to make fun of me because of my height. That's why my family and I moved.
Really?
I felt sad, alone. To be honest, I thought it would be the same here, in Royal Woods, until you appeared that morning.
That voice is so annoying. Hey.
You showed me that people have a kind side, and that my condition shouldn't be something to be ashamed of. And that's something I will never forget.
Wow, I had no idea what it meant. I had no idea what it meant so much to you. I'm glad I was helpful. But if you ask me, I think tall girls are really cute. Sure. I don't disagree.
Wow, maybe I think it started to get very hot in here. Or maybe it's because we've been holding hands for a few minutes.
It feels very nice. I would like to stay like that for a little bit longer.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, what did you say?
I want to be honest with you, Lincoln. I was afraid of what may happen between us. My head says no, but my heart really wants to take the next step.
Listen, I don't want you to feel pressured. We can still being friends as always.
It's not about that. I just want to try to open my mind. Maybe I spent too much time denying my feelings.
Ah, fuck.
Lincoln, at first I felt safe being only your friend. Then I met the rest of the boys, and for the first time I knew what it felt like to belong somewhere. But then I realized that the feelings I had towards you since that day on the bus remained there until today.
I can't hide it anymore. If you're okay with that, then I want to be your girlfriend. Yay, happy ending. Smooch. Ahem.
What the heck is going on here?
Oh no. We got the whole squad over here. Timmy Tough Knuckles and Billy Badass. Well, we were...
What happened between us? You see,
It's not what it seems.
Lincoln is right. We were...
There's no need to explain.
I think it's very clear what's happening here, and we are very disappointed.
Listen, guys, I know we had an agreement about not trying anything with Stella. And I'm really sorry. But I really like her and... Lincoln! Calm down, buddy. We were just disappointed. Because you didn't tell us anything about confessing your love to Stella. We could have helped you.
Wait, what?
Are you telling me that you're not mad at me? What about that agreement? Aren't we all supposed to be in love with Stella?
Everything is okay, Lincoln. Things change.
It was time for us to move on. Besides, girl Jordan has caught my attention lately. Same with Chloe.
Same with Kat.
Well, I'm glad... Well, in that case, I'm glad to know that everything is fine between us. Thank you, guys. You are the best.
Yeah, everything is fine.
What? A call from Laurie? Lincoln, thank God I find you. I literally need you to come home now. Luna hit her head and lost consciousness. The doctor says she needs to rest, but I can't leave her alone at home. I couldn't find Lenny or Luann, and they are not answering my calls. Our parents are not answering me either. Oh my, I'll go as fast as I can. Thanks, Lincoln. I'll do it myself, but I was in the middle of an important test. I'm sorry, guys, but I have to go now. It's an emergency. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Lincoln. Call me later.
I'll do.
See ya, bud.
You're not gonna call anyone. Did you say something, Rusty? Nothing. I said nothing. You son of a gun. Actually, we'll give Rusty that voice, actually. I'm back, Laurie. What's happening? Thanks for coming, Lincoln, but I have to go now. Luna is upstairs. By the way, Sam is with Luna in her room. She wanted to make sure Luna was well before going back to school. If you need anything, just call me. Okay, see you later. Man, I hope Luna is okay. Hi, Sam. Hi, Lincoln. So, will she be alright? Yes, she woke up a few minutes ago.
A few minutes after she passed out, we took her to the infirmary and the nurse told us that she needed to rest. She didn't want to stay at school, so Lolly brought us to your house. Then she fell asleep.
Oh man, that's not good. But what did just happen?
Muzzy enrolled us in a contest as a part of a famous music festival without telling us anything.
She did what? I'm supposed to be the band's manager. She should have consulted me first. An 11-year-old being the manager of your own band? Wild.
I know, but Muzzy has always been like that. She takes advantage of every opportunity. Maybe if we talked to her, we could convince her to cancel our participation. But there's a problem.
What is it?
According to the terms of the festival, if we cancel, we can never participate again. And that's not all. Muzzy's biggest dream is to participate in that festival.
Oh man, this is a real problem. Let's discuss this in the other room. We don't want to wake up Luna.
This sucks, man. This is a can of vodka.
I know. What are we going to do? We only have 1 month to be ready. Do you have any new songs that can help us? The only thing we have done has been some covers. The last song we composed was the one we used to convince the principal to preserve the music club.
Not to mention that Muzzy used that song to enroll us. For weeks I told Luna we should compose a new song, but she never listens to me. Her attitude bothers me sometimes.
Whoa. And I thought there were never discussions between you two.
No relationship is perfect, Lincoln. You'll understand when you get a girlfriend.
Is that foreshadowing something? In fact, I already have a girlfriend.
What? Are you serious? OMG, what's her name? Did you two kiss already?
Hey yo. Her name is Stella and we kissed after she agreed to be my girlfriend.
That is so sweet. You know, that reminded me of my first boyfriend. Before Luna, I dated a boy during the last year in elementary school.
Well, since it seems you have more experience than me, maybe you could give me some advice.
It's a great idea, Lincoln. I have always wanted to give someone loving advice. What would you like to know?
I don't know where to start. All my love life has been a disaster so far. Maybe you could still tell me what is the best way to kiss a girl. I think I open my mouth a lot.
Don't worry, Lincoln. After today, you will become an expert. Just leave it to me.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo, they gonna smooch? What? What happened? Ugh, my head. Where's Sam? Sam, where are you?
Yes, just like that, Lincoln.
Sam, is that you?
You're doing great, Lincoln. Don't stop.
Sam, what happened? What are you doing? Hey. Nah, Sam. That's suspicious, but I'll let you off with this one. Can anyone tell me, what are you two doing?
Luna, you're awake. How do you feel?
I feel very confused. It's nothing. Sam taught me how I should kiss a girl. We used Lucy's bust to practice. Well, I think that explains everything. I feel better now. Still a bit suspicious, though. Wait, no, I don't feel better at all. Mercy. That fool. I need to have a very serious talk with her.
Luna, wait a second. I know Mazzy's decision was rushed, but Lincoln and I have thought about it. Maybe we should participate.
Are you crazy? Might I remind you that that festival is 1 month away?
I know, but think again. An opportunity like this only occurs once in a lifetime. We are talking about the world-class festival. If we succeed, our band will have international recognition. But if we
fail, we will only make a fool of ourselves.
Lorna, do you remember when we met at that Mick Swagger concert? The words you told me that night.
Wouldn't it be great to have our own rock band? Someday we will make it. We will be as famous as Mick Swagger. Well, that aged well. I remember that. It's just, I'm too scared.
I'm scared too, but if we could do this, even if we don't win, we will have a lot of notoriety. We will grow as a band, as I said before. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Why does this have to happen to me? Okay, if everyone is happy with that, let's participate in that stupid contest. Oh God, what have I done?
Hooray, we're in. Hooray, we're in.
Don't worry, Luna. As the band's manager, I'll do my best to help you. Thanks, Lincoln. You are the best brother I could wish for. The best brother. The best brother. Present day.
Aunt Lucy.
Wait, no. What voice should we give her? I forgot the voice that I gave her.
Aunt Lucy, can you tell me again what we are looking for?
A bust of Edwin.
Oh, wait.
A bust of Edwin, protagonist of Vampires of the Melancholia. You will recognize it when you see it. I never imagined that the show would never return. Or would return for a new season after its cancellation 7 years ago. I need it back.
I hope so. We spent almost an hour searching these boxes and we haven't found anything yet.
Believe me, it's here.
What? A guitar?
Come on. Where the fuck is it?
Aunt Lucy, what can you tell me about this?
What is it? Oh shit, that thing. That's nothing. It's just trash, nothing important.
Aunt Lucy, you don't have to keep pretending anymore. Now that I know the truth, what I want to know is the real reason why everyone hid this from me.
Maybe we could give her like a baby Russian voice. I don't know.
The truth. Look, I can't tell you.
Why? Speak now, Aunt Lucy. I don't want more secrets.
Okay, I'm actually just going to use a normal voice for now.
Your father made me swear not to say a single word. At least not yet. He made us all swear.
I don't want you to tell Lena anything related to what happened 11 years ago. She's not ready to know. Don't tell me what. That's my whole family. That my whole family hid from me for 11 years. That I had an aunt named Luna. That I was the reason why she ran away from home. This is the proof. This broken guitar gives me a reason.
Listen, I didn't mean it with those words, but things are a little more delicate than that. None of us thought that Luna would ever return after 11 years.
Well, she did, and now I know I was the cause of the family falling apart. She told me everything when I met her for the first time a few days ago. Come on.
I don't know what Luna told you, but I'm really sorry. We hid it because we thought it would be the best for you if you never knew
Holy fuck.
what actually happened.
It's too late for that. My parents don't want to tell me anything. So I want you to tell me your own version of the story. I want to know who is telling the truth. What happened 11 years ago?
I'm sorry, I can't.
If you don't want to tell me, then I'll destroy what I found next to the guitar. I missed walking through these hallways. Everything is the same as I remember, even the window which is easy to open. Well, here I am. The music room. This place brings back good memory. I wonder who are the current members. This door was always open, even on vacation, in this place. Sam and I had our first You are wasting your time, sis. She's mine now. Dang. Your brother did you dirty. Well, it is just a figment of her imagination. But still. Shut up and get out of my head. You're not real. You're not real. So what if I'm not real? I'm what you want me to be. For you, I'm just the person who stole your girlfriend and ruined your life. You see me as a villain. But the fault is also yours, remember? Remember what happened a few days before the festival? Remember what you did to Sam? What I did to Sam? Of course it's raining now. When you became friends, she asked you for a favour. Have you already forgotten? Come on, it's easy. After that discussion, you used that resource as a weapon. Her father. Never mention her father. Why is his head shape different now? Fortunately, I was there to save the day. I didn't want to hurt her. Sam, I'm sorry. Don't go. It's not my fault. Please forgive me. I love you. Too late. Too late, buckaroo. Luna!
Hey, Luna! Luna, wake up! Are you listening to me? Hey, Luna, the class is over. Let's go before it starts to rain. Today we meet at Mazzy's house to practice.
Not now, Sam. I'm too busy trying to finish the stupid lyrics of the stupid second song that we played all bloody stupid week. All bloody week.
Hey, mate, you don't have to answer me like that way. I know we're all very stressed about this festival, but we are a band and we must support each other.
Actually, I'll give the girl with fringes covering her eyes the Australian voice. Okay, wait, no, shit. I forgot. Okay, girls, change of plans. We're all meet Sully at the music room. There's a downpour outside. Okay, I think that fits her, actually. Mazzy.
Oh no, this is bad. My guitar is in your house. Don't worry, mate. Sully brought me an extra guitar, so let's go. He's waiting for us.
I don't plan to go.
You must be kidding me, mate. The festival is at the weekend. Because of the exams, we couldn't practice enough.
In case you haven't noticed, I still haven't finished writing the lyrics for the second song we'll be performing, and since I'm the only one who knows how to write songs here. It would be nice to have a little privacy. You can finish it tomorrow, mate. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop saying mate. You know we can't practice without you. For the last time, I won't go.
Guys, please, we shouldn't fight each other. Don't forget that we are in this together. We still have a few days. Tomorrow we could go to Luna's house and we will practice until nightfall.
Really? Do you want to practice, or do you just want to go to my house and waste time with my brother? Excuse me? You know what I'm talking about. Since you taught him to kiss, you have become very good friends. I'm not blind or stupid, so don't try to pretend I don't know anything. Instead of practicing with us, all you've done is played with Lincoln. Tell me what's going on between you, Sam. Is there something I should know? Tell me now, Sam. Hey, is Sam getting exposed? Or is Luna overreacting?
So let me get this straight. Are you telling me that I've been flirting with your brother this last month? What the fuck, Luna? Are you crazy? He's only 11. Why would I be interested in flirting with a kid while being your girlfriend?
That is not an excuse.
Luna, just listen to yourself. You're paranoid. All this about the festival is affecting you. I understand you're stressed. We all are, but this is just stupid.
I'm not paranoid. I know what I've seen, and you can't hide it from me. Tell me, why have you become so close?
You're wrong. I've only spent time with him because he... No, I can't say.
Hey, Sam. I knew it. I knew you were hiding something. Luna, I think you're overreacting.
Oh, wait. Luna, I think you're overreacting. Calm down, please.
Shut up, Mazzy. I can't calm down and ignore what's going on. I'm the only one who cares about the band, and is this how you thank me?
Luna, listen to me. It's not what you are thinking. Just let me explain.
So, what are you going to tell me? Will you tell me that everything is fine and that I shouldn't worry? I grew up surrounded by a big family, and I know when someone is lying. You don't know it yet because your family has been fragmented since your father abandoned you. Oh, So let me guess. That's what ruined the relationship. Okay, I kind of remember this part.
Dad, don't go. I don't understand why do you have to go? Aren't we a family? Please, don't go, Dad.
Sam, wait.
Sam, please.
Look at what you've done. Oh shit, wrong voice. Look at what you've done, mate. Eh? Slap. You know the rules. You know we should never mention Sam's father. Stay here. I'll go find Sam. Luna, you're an idiot. Oh wait, no. Luna, you're an idiot. How could you do this to us? You know how unpredictable Sam can be when her father is mentioned. I have to calm her down before she does something stupid. Oh, there's Stella again. I wonder if Ronnie N's in this. I think she is. I think she's in part 2, but I'm not sure. Meanwhile, the rain doesn't... Oh wait.
The rain doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon.
I know, but I have to get home as soon as possible, or Luna will be upset.
Even with your umbrella, you end up soaked.
I don't have an option.
I wish you could stay for a little longer. My mother will be late. We have the house to ourselves.
I'd really like to, but I've promised Luna that we would meet up after school.
I see.
Is everything alright?
It's nothing. I've just been a little sad. We started dating almost a month ago, and we haven't spent much time together.
I know you're busy with your sister's concert, so I guess it's a bit selfish of me to ask you to stay. I know how you feel, but Luna's presentation will be soon. In a few days I will be free, and we can go to Dairyland as we have planned. That comforts me. I really want that day to come. Thanks for walking me home. See you tomorrow. Another kiss. Alright. I wish I could do more for Stella. Being the manager of the band was harder than I thought. Just a few more days and I promise that I will give her the best day of her life. Stella is my first girlfriend and I don't want to screw it up. This might be my only chance. Sub. A few minutes later. Sab? Oh dang. I wonder if we see Stella in part 2. Or any of Lincoln's friends, especially Rusty. Oh man, Sam, what are you doing here? What happened? Why are you crying?
Lincoln, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry you have to see me like this. Without my vodka.
It's okay. It's not embarrassing to cry in front of a friend. Ah, there's my voice crack. You can tell me what's wrong. Maybe I can help you. I don't know if I can. Okay, don't worry. This is not a good place to talk anyway. I could take you home if you want.
No, I don't want to go home right now. It brings back bad memories. Maybe a different place.
Well, here we are. Maybe it's not the different place you were thinking, but at least it's not your house.
I shouldn't be here.
Relax, you are like part of the family now. You could be here the time you want.
It's not that. I really shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? What happened?
Look, I don't really want to say what happened. It's just a problem I had with Luna.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but maybe I can help you a little.
But thanks, Lincoln, but this is something only Luna and I need to fix. Chill!
Well, while you're waiting for Luna, you should take a bath if you don't want to catch a cold. Come on, I'll give you some clothes from my sisters. Oh, great.
This is wrong. What am I doing here? Despite having visited the house so many times, I feel strange, as if this was my first time.
I mean, first time in a shower, but... yeah.
Why is this happening? I thought I was over it, but never imagined that the pain would return because of Luna. Why, Luna? Why did you do that? You knew about my family problems, and you didn't care.
Sam?
Lincoln?
I just brought you some clean clothes while yours are in the washing machine. I hope you don't mind wearing one of Luna's pajamas. Alright. Ah, not another voice crack. May I come in? Wait, Lincoln, are you... Don't worry, I'm just leaving it here. That was weird. That felt very different compared to my sisters. I don't know, Lincoln. Could it be because she's not one of your sisters? Just a thought. Mum is calling. Hello, Mum.
Lincoln, where are you? Your father and I are in front of school to pick up you and your sisters.
Dang it. Sorry, Mum. I forgot to tell you that I was gonna take Stella to her house. Don't worry, I'm already home. Too.
It's okay, honey. Glad to hear you're okay.
Listen, it'll take us a little while to get home. Vanzilla suffered a breakdown. The weather is getting worse and Lana forgot her tools. Your father is looking for someone who can help us.
Sigh.
I can't believe you forgot your toolbox.
Hey, I can't be perfect too. I can't be perfect the whole time too. Oh man, that's terrible. I hope you can fix Fadzilla and get back home soon. Click. By the way, honey, I haven't been able to contact any of the rest of your sisters. I have a really bad signal. Could you try calling them to find out where they are? Well, I'm clean now. Lincoln, are you listening to me? Hello? Honey, are you still there? Oh, well, it's been officially over an hour. Lincoln, hello? Damn, I think the line cut off. Yeah, I'm still here, Mum. Don't worry, I'll try to call them in no time. Okay, sure. Good luck with the fans. Love you too. Bye. Is everything alright? You look nervous. Sure, nothing to worry about. I just need to make a call. Oh, she's just dead pissed. The rain won't stop anytime soon. Nothing yet? Unfortunately, no. Oh well, I think it's useless none of my sisters answered the call. We can only wait. I'm sure everyone is okay. Let's find something to do while they come back. Okay, I think we should eat something while we wait. Yeah, I'll get tummy rumbles too. Especially in class. Oh wait, hold on. I think I skipped a page. Wait. Hold on. Just need to make sure. Alright, yeah. Alright. Nothing beats a good old egg. Well, wow, Lincoln, you make it look so easy, you know. I always wanted to learn how to cook, but I have clumsy hands. It's easy, wanna try? I'm not sure. The last time I tried cooking, Luna and I made a mess in the cooking class. Don't worry, I can show you how. I'm not an expert, but my dad has shown me the basics. You can do it, Sam. Keep it up. I can't believe it. I'm really doing it. Even if it's just an egg. I'm doing it on my own. Eh? Ah, fire! Fire! This reminds me of caveman times, when we first discovered fire. It's useless, the signal and the Wi-Fi are dead. I can't communicate to Sam. I will have to go find her. I'm stupid. What was I thinking? Why did I have to tell her those things? I let the anger invade me. I have to control all this as soon as possible. I can't believe that Luna did such a thing, and even more incredible that you slapped her. So that's Sully. I was really mad. I know it was wrong, but Luna knew the consequences. I couldn't find Sam. Maybe she ran away from school, and that is what worries me. When she's really sad, she usually... Ah! Luna? Mazzy? Mazzy, I'm really sorry. I'm an idiot and I'm... Shut up and listen. I know you're an idiot, but so am I for pushing you so hard. And I'm sorry too. And then there will be time to discuss about the contest. Now we have to find Sam. You know what that girl is capable of when she's really sad. Wow, I can't believe it. I really did it.
See, I knew you could do it. You were about to set the house on fire 3 times, but finally you did it. It might seem like a small thing, but this is the first time I have managed to cook something of my own. I'm glad I was able to help. Cooking very useful when you're all alone. OMG, what are those marks on your arm? Nothing. They are nothing. Alright, I remember this. She has a sad backstory. She tried to, thingy herself. Sam, please let me see your arm. I won't. I don't want to. Please, Sam, those marks are the same as Luann's girlfriend has on one of her arms. I never realised this because of your jacket, but why? Sam, how could you do this? My father. Yeah, I'm not going to use any silly voices for this. I'm actually just going to use a normal voice for the time. Well, whilst the sad story's playing. Oh God, don't tell me that your father... No, it's not what you think. He didn't do this to me. I did. But why? Now that I remember, you've told Luna and me about your mother and brother, but never about your father. He left, okay? I'm sorry I asked. I didn't mean to make you remember something you didn't want. No, Lincoln. I have denied what happened for so long that I was not strong enough to accept it. I will tell you everything. Whenever it's like, Sam facing to the side, why does the hair look dead short? Like at the bottom. Why are there so many airplanes? Are you sure you want to tell me? Pretty sure I want to get this out of my head before something much worse happens. I've never talked about this with anyone so openly. Not even Luna or Sully or Mazzy. I don't know how to feel about that. Don't worry, Lincoln. It may be painful, but it brings back good memories. Dude, is she just wearing her underpants there? Dude. My father was everything to me. He always was there whenever I needed him. He loved me and my brother. We were a happy family. A very close family, sorry. But despite our union, the marriage between our parents began to break down. Their fights were more and more frequent, and the love for music that united them in the beginning quickly faded. My father had lost his love for music. He was convinced that it was a waste of time. Waste of time to follow that path. He didn't get any contract, and that frustrated him. The income was less and less for a family of 4. In the end, they got divorced, and for whatever reason, we never heard from him again. I mean, he probably started a new family, to be honest. Or became homeless. My family became unstable over time. Like, if they were different people. My mother became an alcoholic. My brother became cold and rebellious. Stop bothering me. That was a very hard time, and I hurt myself on several occasions. I miss how things were before. I miss my brother. I miss his smile, his laugh. Luna sometimes tells me about you, and I realise he was like you, Lincoln. You remind me a lot of him. I was trying to spend time with you because I wanted to relive the moments again. I thought this was a good chance to have my little brother back, but I messed up. I was selfish. Luna misunderstood everything, and now I don't know what will happen to us. It's a shame what happened with your family, and I'm very sorry, but I think your situation with Luna is not lost. It can't be that bad. She used my father's situation as a weapon in a strong argument we had before you found me on that bench. She what? There must be something we can do to fix this. I've got it. I've got an idea. Uh-oh, not this guy. Not this goofball. I'm sick of this. Every day is the same. It's been a month since Lincoln and Stella got together, and I'm already tired of seeing them kissing, holding hands. How could you do this to me, Lincoln? You know how much I like Stella. Even that hurts. And I still agreed. I still respected the agreement. Well, yeah, because no one was going to get her. None of us will ever try to win over Stella again. Deal? Deal. Lincoln, you are a fucking liar and a disgusting traitor. Uh-oh. I wish there was a way to teach you a lesson, Lincoln. Well, maybe there's one way. Okay, let's do this. Lincoln once told me that he keeps a secret box with lots of embarrassing photos. Photos that none of us have ever seen. If I can get that box, maybe I can find something that will make Stella break up with him. Sorry, Lincoln, but if you didn't want me to destroy your relationship, you wouldn't have taken Stella from me in the first place. Finding the perfect photo and making it viral on the internet will be enough to show you who the real boss is here. Because I'm the alpha. That hurt my throat so badly. Alright, I have to be quick and quiet so no one notices. You wish you hadn't shown us how to get your room stealthy, right, Lincoln? Wait a second. Is that Lincoln's voice? I thought he would be at Stella's house. Let me just take a sip of water. Giggles. What's happening here? OMG! A man. Oh, don't you worry, I'm not singing that. Alright. What the heck? What's going on here? This is weird. Lincoln is supposed to be with Stella. What is he doing at home with his sister's girlfriend? Well, I think it'll take forever to beat you at this game. I think we can go back to the Russian voice now. But I must admit, it was a good idea to teach me how to dance. A couple of months ago, I wouldn't have imagined it. And that was just the first lesson. Remember the plan? If you want to reconcile with Luna, nothing better than a romantic dinner followed by a romantic dance. I'll teach you how to do it. That's the second lesson. Romantic dance, eh? Well then, I hope you don't mind if I take a short video, Lincoln. Seriously, guys, if I catch a cold, I'll kick everyone's ass. But you didn't want to give me fucking hell, I can't read today. But you didn't want me to give you my jacket. I already soaked anyway. Shit, we have searched everywhere without success. She wasn't at her house either. I can't believe none of you brought an umbrella. Stop complaining. There are more important things. Bumping into each other again. Hey, what's wrong? Why did you stop suddenly?
We need to go to my house. Now!
I have a bad feeling I have to go now.
Stop right there!
I understand that you are worried about Sam, but have you already thought about what you will do or what you will say when we finally find her? What are you talking about, Mazzy? Even though you are an idiot for messing everything up, we can still teach you to use the correct words to make it easier for you to fix your relationship. We're a couple after all. Leave it to us. They're still dancing. Okay, judging by this page, this is where Sam officially turns into a EDP. Wow, Sam, you learnt really fast. When you master these steps, you can use them to impress Luna. That's because I have the best dance teacher. I'm not that good, but I learned thanks to my sister Laurie. She made me take some classes when she wanted to go on a double date dance with her boyfriend and my friend Ronnie N. Oh yeah, there's that episode. Today, you learned to do things you really wanted to. I'm really proud of you, Sam. I hope this can help you. This can help to cheer you up. He's right, the sadness is gone. He really did it. What is this feeling? Pedophilia. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh shit, this is gold. I want to see Stella's face when I show her these videos. But this is not enough. I need something more spicy. I'll keep recording for a little bit more.
How long do I reckon this will be? Oh, this will probably run for a good few, we're on page 100. Probably for 2 hours or more. I don't think it's going to be as long as Rewrite the Stars, but if I keep yapping then it probably will, or it might. But yeah, this video will be uploaded later than usual, because I've had a busy day at school, and also because it's long, much longer than my usual videos. But anyway, no more yapping. Well, I think I done well for today. I'll need another shower after this practice. You did great, Sam. I'm amazed how fast you learn. I wouldn't have made it without you, Lincoln, and that's why I'd like to ask you for a favour. I'd like to check something out for myself. Ooh. Okay. Uh-oh. Sure, what can I do for you? Maybe it's a bit sudden, but I want you to give me a kiss. What the fuck? Just straight, just out of nowhere. Give me a kiss. Wait, what? Come on, Lincoln, it's just a little kiss. A friend's kiss. Yeah, now you're not beating the allegations anytime soon, buckaroo. Wait, Sam, we're not supposed to do this. OMG, 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 this is bad. This is not happening. It can't be. Little joke. Okay, yeah, nah, that's mad freaky. Mad freaky. Nuh-uh.
Dang it, that was a perfect opportunity to capture something incriminating.
I must admit for a moment I thought you would do it, lol. Who says lol in real life? No one says lol in real life. You should have seen your face.
Oh no, I think someone is coming.
I gotta run. I'm finally here. Yay. The return that nobody asked for. Luna? Luna, shut up and listen. I was an idiot, okay? I'm really sorry for what happened. I didn't want to say those things. Please forgive me for everything. Listen, Luna, I know you're sorry, but I just can't accept it and pretend that nothing happened. You've opened a very deep wound, and you know it. You know how much talking about my father affected me, but it doesn't matter anymore. I told everything to Lincoln. What exactly did you tell to Lincoln? Everything about my father, of course. Are you telling me that you really prefer to tell Lincoln everything over me, or Mazzy, or Sully? I think your plan to solve this with a plush or chocolates is not going to work. I noticed. If they had just kissed, I'd have enough evidence to blame Lincoln. Unless I do a little edit to the photo. But do I really want to do this? What do you think of my new profile pic, guys? Yes, I want to. I still can't believe you prefer to trust my brother more than me. Well, maybe it's because Lincoln isn't talking about rock 24 hours in a day, instead of listening to his girlfriend's problems. Hey girls, please calm down. We can solve this by talking. Stay out of this, Lincoln. Didn't you learn anything about the sister fight protocol? Ah, my eye. A controversial episode, to say the least. Get away from him. Please stop. Well, those Photoshop tutorials on YouTube were pretty helpful. This is perfect. Now I just have to share this photo using a fake account on the official Royal Woods High School Facebook group. I don't know why, but Rusty kind of reminds me of Goofy from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. And just from Mickey Mouse, because I know he came before the Clubhouse. Pretty much every character came before the Clubhouse, but yeah. I understand now. It was true that you have feelings for my brother, after all. You are nuts. I'm just trying to keep Lincoln from being bothered by his inconsiderate and foolish sister. Watch your words, Sam. You're really starting to annoy me. Don't talk like you're the victim here. If you were half as thoughtful as Lincoln, we wouldn't be having this discussion. Oh shit, this won't be resolved anytime soon. Sorry if my reading's bad today. I've just been dead tired from school. But yeah. Guys, I think there's something you need to see. Someone posted this photo on the school Facebook group. It went viral in a few seconds. Give me that. Please tell me this is a lie. Tell me it's a fucking lie. What? Why hell? That was not how it happened. See that little joke you did there, Sam? Yeah, it backfired. It backfired massively. I knew it, you fucking liar. Luna, please calm down. Luna, wait. You are making a mistake. That's not how things happen. My only mistake was to believe that I had a girlfriend and a brother. Ooh. I mean, I get why you'd be mad at Lincoln, but like at the same time, it's all Sam's fault, not Lincoln. As you know, he's only a little boy, so it's literally entirely on Sam. So don't be mad at Lincoln. I understand the frustration, though, but don't take it out on Lincoln.
Luna, please listen. I don't know where that photo came from, but that's not how things happened. Someone edited it. All I did was teach Sam how to dance because she was depressed. How to dance? You were able to convince her to do something like that when she never wanted to do it with me? How to believe you, Lincoln? When all the evidence was right there, in front of my eyes. Traitors, liars, they're all fucking liars. Traitors, liars, liars. I remember that day. That was the day that everyone's life in our family changed. But the interesting thing happened in the days after. Yep, you get molested. I remember. News of the photograph spread quickly. Sam's reputation went straight to the trash. Everyone at school treated her like a pedophile, trying to explain that she didn't do such a thing didn't work. Living in a time when people believe whatever they see on the internet, it was impossible for Sam to make others see that they were wrong. Now it's kind of believable because we have AI now, so it's like, you could just say, it was AI. Yeah, it was Sora AI. I can't believe it. She did what? There goes the pedo! How did she dare to do something like that? Disgusting. She stopped attending school after that day. As if that was not enough, Sully and Mazzy didn't do much to help either. They were confused and it was hard to deny the facts with such a compelling photo. Fuck you, pedo. So she cheated on her girlfriend. Who would imagine that Sam would become a child molester? Kill yourself, bitch! Average Instagram comments. Sorry. As if that were not enough, Sully and Mazzy didn't do much to help either. They were confused and it was hard to deny the facts with such a compelling photo. But imagine actually being in this situation, where everyone in school thinks you're an EDP. I'm just gonna say it for safe measures. But yeah. I also suffered the consequences. I felt the pain in my cheek for several days. Slap. Why, Lincoln? Why did you do it? I gave you a chance because I thought you was different. Now I understand why you always put those supposed practices with your sister's band before our dates. How blind-eyed we were.
Wah.
Sorry. Stella, please, things didn't happen that way. Someone edited that photo. You have to believe me. How could I, Lincoln? Maybe my mother was right. I'm too young to have a boyfriend. This is over, Lincoln. As a kid, I didn't know much about love, but those words really hurt me. Please, no. "5 days passed and the tension of the family grew. I stopped going to school for safety. Everyone stares at school and constant harassment from the local press forced me to confine myself at home. Also, seeing Stella again after our breakup caused me pain. I cried a lot, like never in my life. You did the same, Luna. You refused to speak to me for a week. Meanwhile, our family was looking for a way to resolve the situation peacefully.
Give me 5 minutes alone with him, and I'll teach him a lesson for ruining our sister's relationship.
What an absolute brat. Why? Did the voice crack really need to happen when I said brat? Well, it is what it is. Lola, honey, we must think of a better solution. Violence is not the answer.
Your mother is right, Princess. Plus, Lincoln is just a kid. I doubt that he had such an initiative.
Well, you would be correct.
Said the man with 11 children.
Lincoln and Luna fell into a deep depression because of Sam. She is the only one to blame. Oh, the Joker. But she disappeared. No one has seen her for days. Not even the police have been able to find her. She has the profile of a criminal. The only one who can bother stinking is me. Yeah, I still haven't gotten over Rewrite the Stars, by the way.
With a DNA sample, I'm sure I can find her.
I will summon dark and ancient spirits to help with the search.
This is all very strange. I can't believe Sam was able to do something like that. And who took that photo? Who shared it? The photo went so viral in a few seconds that nobody knows what's the original source. Rusty? I don't know. So what are we going to do? We can only wait for Sam to be found and keep Lincoln out of people's sight. Sam, why did you have to run away? Tog, tog. Luna, can I come in? Please, I just want to talk. It was about Sam and the one who took the picture. Get out. I just want to fix this. I want everything to be as it was before. This situation is destroying the family. Get the fuck out. I said get out. I no longer have a brother. Don't do this to me. I can't even sleep. What can I do to solve this? For the first time, I'm not longer the man with the plan. Who can it be? See you in the back of high school. Come alone. I don't know. I didn't know it at the time, but that was the message that would change my life forever. I don't know why I'm doing this. Who could have sent me that message? Could it be Sam? I need to find out. What if I'm kidnapped? It's too late to think about that. If Sam is trying to communicate with me, she may have already found someone about who edited that photo. I hope none of this is a joke. I've been waiting here for over 30 minutes. The scream is killing me. Who can it be? Girly screams. Ah! Hey, Lincoln! Sam?
No need to scream, dude. Thanks for coming. I have to steal my brother's phone in order to communicate. Before anything, let's go inside. We need to talk. And there's something I need to do.
What could that possibly be? What's so important that you can't tell me outside?
You'll see.
Where have you been? We have been worried about you.
Only you have been worried about me. That is cute. The rest just want to see me dead for what I supposedly did.
We know you are innocent. We will find the person who is responsible. And why does your voice sound different?
Different? I don't feel like it's different. Well, maybe it's because I had a few beers before I came here.
Wait, what?
And a few vodkas.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Here we are.
I can't believe you're drunk.
Pfft, you sound like my mom. Come in, don't be shy.
Can you tell me what we are doing here? Sam, what are you doing? Of course. Wait, Sam, what are you doing?
I've been blind all this time. Come on, Lincoln. We both know you want to give me another kiss.
Look at you. You're drunk. Is this the reason why you've brought me here?
It is said that I'm a child molester. If many people say it is, it. Oh, if many people say it, it must be true. Must be true.
Oh my. No, you are not, Sam. You can't let what other people say affect you when you know it's not true. What do you want me to do? I have lost everything. My family hates me. Luna hates me. The people of this town hate me. Do you understand, Lincoln? I only have you. Sam, I'll do my best to find who did this. I will clear your name. It's a promise. You'll see, despite bringing you here and forcing you to kiss me, you'll still want to support me. We're in this together, Sam. Let me help you.
Thanks, Lincoln, but I don't need your help. I don't want to hide what I feel any longer.
What are you talking about?
These last few days have helped me to realize many things. At first I refused to believe it. Maybe it seemed absurd to you. But while you were teaching me those dancing steps, something changed. I knew that the only person who understood how I felt and who would be there for me was you, Lincoln.
Wait, Sam, you can't be serious.
That's why I like you now.
Smooch.
I'm very serious.
Yeah. And just like that, after that night, Sam disappeared again, and I didn't say anything about what happened to my family at the time. But they noticed that my behaviour changed radically. As the days went by, I became even more isolated. Dang. My family believed it was just a stage that I had to get through, at least until they found Sam. They didn't imagine that now there's a real reason to blame her. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't even answer quiet calls or messages. The only thing on my mind were scenes about what Sam did to me that day. I didn't know why I didn't want to rat out Sam. After all, she was also a victim. Maybe my heart was trying to tell me something else. Well, it's confirmed that Sam is an EDP. A few days later, the good news arrived. Family reunion! Listen, everybody, the picture was confirmed as fake. The middle school photography club, along with the help of my sister Lisa, were able to discredit the photo. Sam's name and mine had been cleared, or at least that's what they believed. Dang, this is deep. Lincoln, are you awake? Can you hear me? I just want to tell you that I'm sorry for everything that happened. I'm sorry I accused you of something that never happened. I was an idiot. I shouldn't have let jealousy take over me. Do you think you can forgive me? We could talk about anything. Listen, the music festival was postponed due to bad weather in recent days, and the new date will be in a couple of weeks. Maybe you could help the guys and me practicing our performance like we had planned. We haven't found Sam, but I'm sure she will be glad that she's found not guilty. Maybe she can join us again. I want to talk to her. I want to apologise too. I wonder if we can fix our relationship. I want everything to be like before. Nothing will ever be like before. Guilt is killing me. Should I keep the secret? What is going on? What is going to happen? It's not my fault. Wow. Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the last page of second last page of part 2, actually. Meanwhile, high school. Why did this have to happen?
It's not possible. It must be a mistake. What did I do? If this is a nightmare, someone wake me up. He was just a kid. How could we? God, please help me. Yeah, there's no saving you, dude. What did I do? Why? What am I going to do now?
End of part 1. Alright, so that's the recap. No, I have not seen part 2. I know there are 58 pages, though. I think I did check recently just to see how many there were. But, yeah. Well, now time for part 2, if you're ready for that. Even though it's incomplete, a good chunk of it is been done. And yeah, I kind of want to know some questions. Like, how did Luna find out that Sam was pregnant? And also, what happens to Lincoln's friends, like Stella? Do they just never speak again? But anyway, no more yapping. Let's go. Alright, here we are. It's Not Your Fault Part 2. The moment some of us have been waiting for. Now let's go. Yep. My whole life has been a lie. I was born because my mother raped my father. I'm a monster, an abomination. And what about my brother? Was he born that way too? Wait, you have a brother?
I'm sorry you found out this way, but I think it was for the best. Your parents, the family, and for you.
Dang. Imagine finding out that your mum raped your father. That's how you were born. The best for me? Really? You don't know what I had to go through. A few days ago, I was about to die because you guys decided it was best for me.
Lena, wait. You don't understand. Let me explain.
Get out of me, all of you. I've been lied to all my life.
Wait, Lena.
Wow. Ah! There's Sam when she's fully grown up. Lena, how many times have I told you not to run in my house or in your grandparents' house? Oh God, what happened? Are you okay? How dare you tell me what to do and what not to do after what you did? What I did? What are you talking about, sweetheart? Oh, I'm fine. How about you, Dad? Have you been okay? Are you okay after Mum raped you? Dude, I'm sorry, this is a bit goofy. Lena, listen, I don't know what you heard, but it's not what it seems.
It was my fault. I was forced to tell Lena everything that happened.
Ah, okay. Lucy, I thought we agreed that we would never mention any of this.
I'm sorry. I really didn't want to, but...
Dad, don't want to blame my Aunt Lucy for Mum's sins or for your lies. How do you think I feel now? I feel like a monster, a mistake that should have never have been made. It should have never happened. The only monster here is me. I'm sorry, Lena. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but it's true. It's all true. Mum, how could you? I can't stand it anymore. I need to find my Aunt Luna. Lena, wait! Lena, don't go out there in this blizzard. It could be dangerous. Don't try and stop me. I need to find her. There's something I need to know. What the hell? 2 months ago. What's this? Where am I? Where I am. I cannot move.
You're alive for now.
Who said that? Who are you?
You'll know in time. For now, I just want to enjoy this. I can't wait to see your parents' faces when they see what happened to their beloved girl.
Please, sir, let me go. We're just a little family. My parents are not rich. If what you want is money,
I never said I wanted money. I just said I wanted to have fun.
Is this Luna?
Any last words?
Please, no! Ah! Dang. Okay, so that was all a dream. Wait, so does that mean... Wait, is she sleeping in the same room that Lincoln once did? Dude. Wait, hold on. There we go. It was just another nightmare. It's the 4th time this week, but I've already lost count of how many have been this month. My hands won't stop shaking. What is happening to me? Why do I have these dreams? Lena, are you okay? I heard you scream. Can I pass? Yes, Mum, you can come in. It was just another nightmare. Another one? This week you've had 4 in a row. Yes, and they are becoming more and more frequent. The doctors told us that my brain was fine, but I don't know what else to do. Maybe you are having a lot of stress and anxiety lately. Seriously, can stress give me nightmares in which I only have a horrible death? It's possible. Nobody knows how dreams really work. Just think that everything will be fine. I didn't want to do this, but I have no choice. I'll have to ask for help from the only person who can give me an answer. The next day. Lisa. Well, according to the results, your mind is in a state of tension and stress. But there is no explanation why you're having the same nightmares over and over again. Your brainwaves seem normal, which is fascinating. I'd like to investigate further. It's impossible. Then why is my mind punishing me like this? I was confident that you would give me the answer. Now the only thing left is for me to go on an excursionist, or whatever. Wait, what is that? Oh, I already told you that you will never have patience for my inventions. Did you hear me, suckers? The stupid government is always after my inventions. I wonder what they want this time. The cure against cancer or my teleportation machine? Can I take these things off? Oh, sure. We have finished the studies. Then I will send you the results of the urine and blood tests. Wait, you never did urine tests? That's what you think. Wait, what? I finally found you, Lena Loud. Hey, Lena, you haven't touched your lunch. Are you okay? No, I'm not. I'm sleepy, not hungry. Had a bad night? I still have those horrible nightmares, and they are getting worse. Well, cheer up. Halloween is over, but December is very close. That means Christmas, presents, parties, the Winter Ball. And speaking of the Winter Ball, would you like to go with me? I mean, as friends, without any commitment? What do you say? Alright. I'm guessing that's Mazzy's and Sully's child. Lena? Lena? What where am I? Lena Loud, finally we meet. Huh? Who the hell are you? Oh. That's Luna. You'll know when the right time comes. But now that we're reunited, I can start planning my sweet vengeance. Vengeance? Do you think you're Batman or something? Listen, I know this is a dream, and I don't have time for your dumb speeches. Not to mention that cloak gives you a really bad vibe. Wait, but if it's a dream, if you acknowledge that it's a dream, you can have a lucid dream and, like, defeat whoever this... Oh, Death. Yeah, it's Death. Anyways, you may think that you are safe inside a dream, but there are other dangers out there waiting for you. Well, so Lincoln and Sam's daughter is finally in middle school. These 11 years have passed very quickly. Yep, happens when you age. It would be a shame for them if something bad happened to their little girl. Dang. Wait, so does, like, Lucy have a, like, apartment or something? Or a house? Or is she just, like, wandering about Royal Woods or something? Tell me the truth, Aunt Lisa. Lisa, not Lisa. Am I going crazy? What's happening to me? I have never had a dream like that. That hooded guy looked so real. The interruption of dreams is somewhat confusing. They're not something that can be studied in a laboratory. I remember you mentioned being nervous about participating in an upcoming music festival. Therefore, sometimes during sleep, the brain reinterprets an emotional event as a threat. The chemistry of stress and anxiety can make us see things that aren't there, especially during dreams. But if you give me a couple of months, I can help you with a new invention that allows me to enter people's dreams directly. Whatever it takes. Come on. However, there's something that worries me. If I haven't learned anything, it is that... If I have learned anything, sorry. It is that this can't be a coincidence. What are you talking about? Is it something bad? Come with me, where we go? To my lab. There's something I need to show you. The basement? Over here? Don't get me wrong, Aunt Lisa, but going down to this place with you doesn't inspire confidence. Don't worry, if I wanted to make experiments with you, I wouldn't need to bring you here in the first place. Well, we're here. What do you want to show me? Aunt Lisa, your silence is making me uncomfortable. You will be the first in our family to see this. Click. What is happening? Why did I turn blue? I recommend you to relax and don't move. Don't put your arms and legs out. What is this? Planet Mars. Wow. Relax, human. It wasn't that bad. We finally arrived. Welcome to Mars. This is amazing. How? Well, the governments of the Earth didn't stop spying on me, so I built a sanctuary in a place still inaccessible to them. We are under a dome in the interior of the planet. I worked for 10 years in this place, but I could say that I surpassed myself this time. Congratulations, you have officially become the second person in history to set foot on another planet. I don't know how to feel about that. It was all so sudden. It's hard to believe. A dodo? Now, the reason I brought you here is serious. So come with me to the lab. Do not get away from me. Here there is a dangerous flora and fauna that you don't know. OMG, what is that? That's Henry the Dodo. In this place, I managed to clone extinct animals. Dang. Like dire wolves, kind of. Henry seems to like you. The animals here tend to grow bigger than they ever were on Earth. But let's go. We have work to do. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. How are you? Wow, you are really huge. It's time for the truth. If Lena's dreams are related to Luna's return to the city, we will all be in grave danger. But I won't be able to be sure what my sister is planning until Lena interacts with what's going on in the lab. God damn it, Luna. Why did you come back? I need to know who you're working for. Meanwhile, in Earth. Let's see. I need apples, milk, egg, cereal, and for Lena, some tomatoes and some vodka. I'm joking. Hey, Pumpkin, what do you think? Condoms? What the? Extra sensitive or for rough use? Yeah, okay, this is weird. Real fucking weird. Especially if you actually watch The Loud House as well. Like, you actually know who the characters are. Wait, are you telling me that we already finished the 4 boxes that we bought 2 weeks ago? Yep, there's nothing left. Dude, you horny bastards. Well, that's a lot of sex. But I like that attitude. Let's buy both. Fucking hell. No wonder why Luna's pissed. I hope you guys are having a good time. Oh, I think they're having a very good time. Because your lives are about to change drastically. If it wasn't because Lisa went to pick up Lena at her school, I would have already taken care of her. But it doesn't matter. I think I'll have fun with you first. Now we're going to pick up Sean at your parents' house. Then I will start preparing dinner. My dad showed me a new way to making lasagna that I want you to taste. I found them. I must get closer and end this as quickly as I can. Seeing those two together and so happy makes me want to throw up. Despite everything that happened, I don't understand how they can pretend everything is normal. I hate them, and I hate them. But then, why is it so hard for me to move and pull the trigger? Because you know you're wrong. God damn it, I wish I was done with this years ago. Maybe everything would have been easier if I weren't such a coward. But for the same reason, I couldn't do it in the end. Wait, is that a flashback? No. Seems like someone still cares about her family. Oh, it was you. Don't bother me when I'm in the middle of a mission. And why are you wearing that ridiculous hood? Hey, I always wanted to wear one of these. It helps maintain the mystery. Well, you look like a fool. Be careful with what you say, babe. Wait, what? Because I know another fool person who was not able to do a simple job like kidnapping a 12-year-old girl. It wasn't my fault. Lisa arrived early and picked Lena. Lisa arrived early and picked Lena up from school before I could do anything. With her protecting Lena, it would be impossible to get close. Your sister has always been a real problem. We must take care of her too. Yeah, I agree. I'd gladly do it myself, but you know, I won't be able to do anything until the breach has been broken. And how long will that take? I'm very close now. With each nightmare that Lena has, her emotional stability why can't I say it? Deteriorates. And that causes the breach to become bigger. When it breaks, I'll be able to physically cross into your reality, my dear. Whoa, you have killed Lena hundreds of times in other realities, and you're still not satisfied. I'll never be satisfied. Not until I destroyed the Lena who started it all and destroyed our lives. You also want revenge, right? Remember how your life went to waste because of your brother and that bitch. Remember all the nights you were cold and hungry just because Lincoln did the right thing. You're right. I was a fool. I shouldn't have doubted myself. I will do whatever I must. It's fine. We have all the time we need. I'll let you have your fun. Do whatever you want with your brother and Sam. I will not disappoint you, Simon. Wait, isn't that Sam's brother? Just remember, Lena is mine. What could have possibly happened to him? Do your job, Luna. Don't fail me. That's Simon. I hate when he gets into my head without telling me first. So she can communicate with dead people now. Cool. He just likes to play. Because of him, I couldn't kill those two and their car is gone. But it's okay, I'll do what he told me. I'll take my time. Those two need to suffer more. I swear I will make them pay for what they did to me. Get ready, little brother. And you too, Sam. She's in a villain arc right now. What is this? Is this what you wanted to show me, Aunt Lisa? Yes, it's a rift in space of time that fortunately I was able to contain in time. Not another voice crack. In time. Sorry. It's not the first time I've come across one. The day you were born, one of these was about to collapse. Whoa, I thought these were just an invention of the movies. They are more real and they are more common than you think, but I have never seen one of this size. Its average size does not exceed that of a walnut. The problem begins when one appears that exceeds the size of an apple. They are highly unstable and must be contained immediately, or they could destroy our reality as we know it. Okay, that doesn't sound very promising. What is the probability that this will get out of control? Since I was able to contain it before it caused problems, I'd say about 0.000003%. If that's true, then why is that thing starting to glow and vibrate? Holy science! My assumptions were correct. The rift is reacting to your presence. So, is that good or bad? It's good for me. Now that I know the source, I can start to investigate. But bad for you, since you are in danger now. I'm not going to lie to you. When a rift appears and it is contained, in 99% of the cases, it takes only a few hours or even days to disappear, on its own and without the need to do anything extra. But this one appeared several weeks ago, and all it has done is grow to this point. Aunt Lisa, you're making me nervous. The interesting thing here is that it appeared on the same day that you told me you started having those nightmares, in which you die over and over again. Okay, now I'm really scared. It's still too early to be scared. For now I need to make more observations. Come back to Earth and live your life normally. When I have more information, I will let you know. Now I will return you to Earth. You will appear back in the basement. Worried bird sounds. What's up, boy? You don't want to leave me? You don't want me to leave? But I can't stay here and you go with me either. To tell the truth, it would be good if he goes to Earth with you. I want to study his behaviour outside of his habitat, now that he's shown affection towards you. But my parents would never let me keep him. Don't worry, I'll take care of persuading them. Oh wow. After that, Henry and I returned home. Just like that, my Aunt Lisa said, my parents accepted Henry without any objection. I wonder if she made some kind of brainwashing on them. At least they look happy. The days passed and autumn arrived. My nightmares eventually continued. My parents took me to several doctors to try and find out what was wrong with me. However, they couldn't do anything. Only I knew the answers. But I couldn't tell what had happened. They would think I was crazy. And although I didn't receive any new news from my Aunt Lisa, Henry's company made my mental health heal a little. At that moment, I believed that my nightmares would be the worst thing that could happen to me. I was wrong. I was about to meet the person who would change my life forever. Let me guess. Luna. I don't know why, but Simon kind of looks a bit like Laurie here-ish. Your sister Lisa is much smarter than I thought, at least in this reality. I told you she could get us into trouble. She quickly sensed that the rift was getting bigger with every nightmare Lena had. You're underestimating her. Now I understand why she gave her that stupid bird. She did it so that Lena's mental health would remain stable, even if her nightmares continued. Clever girl. I didn't foresee this. We need to act soon before your sister finds out what's happening. Don't worry, although nightmares no longer work, I have something with which I can approach her without raising suspicion and quickly gain her trust. Dang. I have been watching her for several days and now I know she is. How she is. She is hyperactive and naive. She likes to be around people who share the same hobby. I will make her trust me and let her see me as a role model. She does not know who I am. She doesn't even know what I look like now. My ragged appearance will serve as a camouflage in case she saw a photo of me when I was 15 years old. Then I'll capture her. Fine. When you do it, finish destroying her mind. You have plenty of resources
Her brother, her parents, even that annoying bird. Torture them, murder them if you want. Force your niece to see everything. She is not my niece. Why did I say nice? Niece. She's not my niece, and that pair of traitors are no longer my family. I'll do what I have to do to get everything back to normal. High school again, present day. Well, here I am. This looks like an excellent place to end my life. Dude, I'm so confused. So she's going to kill a bunch of people. But then, now she's going to kill herself even though she didn't do it. I hope at least my death means something to someone. Goodbye, everyone. Everything. Don't do it! Lena? Stop right there, Aunt Luna. Why? Did you seriously think to end everything this way? That's right. How did you find me? I found you by intuition. I remembered when you told me about the happy moments you lived in school. That expression on your face changed, and you smiled without realizing it. I figured this would be one of the places to find you. In the end, I wasn't wrong. But the real question is, what are you doing here? There is nothing that matters to me in this world anymore. Isn't it obvious? I'm going to put an end to more than a decade of pain. That's a lie. I refuse to believe such nonsense. Aunt Luna, don't pretend that everything that happened was a lie. You showed me who you really are, and you know it, don't you? Lena, I have done terrible things in these last few months to you and your parents. It would be better to end everything once and for all. I don't want to continue suffering anymore. I also don't want to continue feeling this guilt that doesn't let me sleep. It's over. Lena, just let me go, please. I don't believe you. I refuse to believe that everything you showed me, everything you taught me, and everything we spent together in this short time was a lie. Please, Lena, go. Don't make the things harder. Go back to your parents. I don't want you to see what I'm about to do. I'm not someone who deserves to be saved. Stop saying that. I don't want you to leave this world. Please, stay. We'll find a way to fix it. Stay. 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 Well, it's not your fault. 1 month ago. Dang it, I can't think of anything for a song for the winter ball. Huh? What is that? Someone is playing a guitar. The sound comes from behind that tree. Hello? Hi, who are you, ma'am? I have never seen you around here. Hello, little girl. I'm just a traveller. I travel from city to city, bringing my music to people in exchange for a few coins. Amazing. Well, let me tell you, your guitar playing is incredible. I'm Lena, by the way. You can call me Lulu, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. Okay, it kind of sounds like she's about to molest her, to be honest. Finally meet you? That sounds like you already knew me. Yeah, I meant that I had heard some people say in this town there was a girl with white hair who was an excellent guitarist. Really, OMG? Aren't you kidding? My music is reaching more people? Would you teach me some of your skills? That way I could reach more people. Of course, watch and learn.
Put your fingers like I do. Don't put them too much pressure. Don't put too much pressure on the strings. I think I get it. Ready or not, just follow my lead. OMG, this is too hard. 3 hours of practice. Can we stop for today? I can't feel my fingers. Dang. As I assumed, this girl is a loser. At her age, I could always play similar and even more difficult notes. And at the same time, I feel sorry for you, Sam, to think that what turned out between you and my brother was a huge disappointment. Hi, Lena. It's been a long time. Is that Ronnie N? OMG, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Kevin. I haven't seen you since your wedding. Wow, you're finally expecting your first child. Congratulations.
Thanks, Lena. How are you and your parents?
Thanks. We're here to visit them as we agreed a few weeks ago. I swear that ginger guy's from the Casa Grandes. That nerdy guy. The wimp. Well, at least Ronnie N gets featured in this. They are both fine. My dad told me a few days ago that you were coming to the city. I see. At least you didn't forget this time. By the way, who are you talking to? Oh, she is a friend that I just met. She loves music just like I do. And she was teaching me how to play some chords. What? She's gone? Damn, I never imagined Ronnie N would show up at this moment. If she sees me and recognizes me, she will tell everyone. I must go unnoticed at all costs. Don't worry, she probably had things to do and left without saying goodbye. Or maybe she doesn't like dealing with people she doesn't know like us. Maybe, but there is something about her that also worries me. As if we already knew each other, or as if I had already seen her before. Where's that squirrel? Oh, it's... Okay. Well, I see Luna made the first move by making direct contact. For now, I'll keep an eye on those two. I want to see how it all turns out. Well, I wonder if Ronnie N will actually have like a role in this, a big role, or if she's just here as a side character. Okay, here we go again. I hope today there are no more annoying interruptions. The bell will ring at any time. Let's go over this plan. Step 1. Earn Lena's trust and become her friend. Step 2. Convince her to take me to her house. Step 3. Kill Lincoln and Sam in front of Lena. Lena's mind breaks and Simon will be free. There it is. Luna, time to give the best performance of your life. See you tomorrow, Nat. See you, Lynn. Hey, Lena. Ready for another lesson? Lulu, what's up? Why did you disappear so suddenly yesterday? I thought you would teach me more of your guitar skills. Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom urgently. Anyway, there is something I would like to show you. A place indeed where we can practice without interruptions. Would you like to come with me? Wherever there's music, rest assured that I will always be there. Let's go. And what other instruments can you play, Lulu? This girl won't stop talking, and the way she trusts a complete stranger like me baffles me a little. Lincoln and Sam are very lenient with her. Not to brag, but I know how to play the guitar, piano, and the bass. My mum taught me everything she knows. I'm sure you'd love to meet her. Ugh, why did you stop suddenly? Lulu, are you listening to me? Trauma. What are you looking at, Lulu? The high school. What's so special about it? This darn brat, she doesn't know what she's talking about. Because of her, all of my dreams went to hell. Oh, flashbacks. I spent the best moments of my life in that place. Moments that will never come back. I mean, it's kind of sad, to be fair. Okay, listen, I'm sorry if I said something that upset you. It wasn't my intention. Don't worry, it just brought back some memories. Anyway, let's go to the place. I want you to come with me. Some minutes later. Wow, this place is beautiful, Lulu. I confess that I have never been to this side of the park. There are many places like this everywhere. You just have to pay attention. Look, that tree by the lake seems like a good idea to practice. Let's go. Sure, it looks like a good place. Flashback. Dang. Against my will, and from that day on, Lena and I met almost every day after school. I felt strange. Why did I have to do this? Why did I have to open my mouth and propose such an idea? Why did he have to spend time with the daughter of the two people he hated the most in the world? Who's he? It wasn't good, but somehow, and as the days went on, the discomfort disappeared. Maybe because she hadn't had a partner to practice with for so many years. But seeing that girl's enormous progress was satisfying. She reminded me of me when I was just learning. I wonder if there's actually going to be a part 3, and if there's going to be a happy ending. I'm probably not going to see it because part 2's incomplete, but the days and weeks passed until the month of December finally arrived. That's when I realised that Simon hadn't contacted me since then. What had happened to that fool? It's not that I miss him, but he has been my only company for a few years now. But what if he was never real and everything was by my mind? What if I'm schizophrenic? If that's the case, then I think it's too late to do anything about it. I never really trusted his explanation of coming from another dimension, but he told me that he managed to communicate with me through an invention made by Lisa, designed to travel to other realities and even dreams. This is crazy, but it's true, that my sisters have created and done incredible things. Okay, so she does drugs. I'm overthinking things too much. Maybe spending so much time alone and taking drugs could have affected my brain. Yep, definitely. And my heart. Now that I think about it, it's been so long since I felt so good without having consumed a dose. I feel as if that energy that I had more than a decade ago had returned to me. Blah blah blah, but that's impossible. I refuse to think that it was all because I spent time with that hateful girl who I can't stop talking. I hate her. Every time she breathes, she insults me and laughs at me. I must end this now. I don't care what Simon says or does. I must act now. Oh, dang. Present day. Come on, answer the call. Shit, this is useless.
Any luck calling 911?
No. One answers. No one answers. No wonder it's difficult for them to respond on Christmas night. We haven't had any luck either. We couldn't find Lena anywhere. Has Sam already contacted you? No. Not since she went out to look for Lena by herself. Don't worry, we'll go out again to look for Lena. I will also ask Liam to help with the search. Now, Lynn, I will go by myself. I'll go myself. You take care of your pregnancy. Lynn's pregnant. I have a bad feeling about this. I think this is the final page.
Be careful, Lincoln. The rest of us are still trying to contact the police.
Okay, if you have any news about Lena and Sam, let me know as soon as possible. I have to find Lena, Sam and Luna. I don't know why, but this all seems to be very suspicious to me, as if something terrible was going to happen. Something like what happened that night 12 years ago. That was the last time I saw Luna before she left. I still remember the expression on her face. That face she has returned after so long is no coincidence. She has something planned. Whatever the case, I must protect my family and get my sister back. Alright, so I think that's the entirety of chapter 2. Well, I think this was very interesting. I mean, part 1 was just a recap. Part 2, I actually learned new things. The writing's very good. I'm intrigued. Wait, let me just see when this was made. Holy mo... January the 13th, 2026. That's like 10 days ago. Dang. Well, let me just check when the last one was. December 15th, 2025. So almost a month. What about the one before? I wasn't looking at the dates. November 20... Okay. So they come out around monthly-ish. Usually just under a month. But yeah. So, the writing's good, but like, the plot's disturbing. Especially with, the grape scene. Now, I remember in my last video, I got someone who commented, like, people just judge this comment because of the grape. I mean, comic, not comment. Because of the grape scene. But it's like, well, that's kind of the main point of part 1, though. Like, that's what it all leads up to. Part 2's a bit different. Part 2 takes place back in present day. Really. Yeah. I kind of think Luna's more of a victim than not. Like, I mean, imagine being betrayed by your girlfriend. I know she was kind of a dick, but it turns out that her younger brother and girlfriend, well, ex-girlfriend, technically had an affair, really. I mean, that's heartbreaking. Her crash out was pretty invalid, though, like the way she handled it, but yeah, I don't think Luna's completely guilty. I mean, I think Sam's pretty guilty. But yeah, this comic was pretty disturbing, but very interesting at the same time. Obviously nowhere near as bad as The Secret. Comparable to Rewrite the Stars, but Rewrite the Stars had no pedophilia in it, no suicide in it, no fucking... Yeah, but it did have incest in. So, yeah. Now, this is going to take a while to export now, so, yeah. Don't be surprised that the upload's much later than usual. But anyways, if you enjoyed this 200 sub special, then, I don't know, more than welcome to subscribe. But if not, that's completely fine. You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to subscribe. You can just do it if you want. Like, feel free to. But anyways, have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. Have a good night. Shit. Have a good day.